And I'd also like to extend my congratulations to the member opposite for securing this important debate. Food banks have undoubtedly become a lifeline for countless families and children across the UK, including in my own constituency of Gloucester. And I'm deeply grateful for the vital work that organisations like Gloucester Food Bank do in providing immediate support to those in crisis. And I also wish to highlight the work of all other charities and organisations tackling food poverty in Gloucester, including Gloucester Feed the Hungry, the Redwell Centre, Barney's Pantry, the Community Kitchen, the Welcome Table and Quedgley Community Pantry, to name just a few. Until 2010, food banks were something rare, something that only a few families ever had to rely on, perhaps in times of extreme need or emergency. But today, that is no longer the case, and last year alone, more than 3.1 million emergency food parcels were handed out. That is a disgrace. It's a disgrace that in a nation as wealthy as the UK, with the 6th largest economy, that food poverty is no longer an isolated issue. It is a growing crisis and one that worsens each year. In 2023, 7.2 million people, including 17% of children, were living in food-insecure households. It's a tragedy and it is a failure of our social and our economic system. Now, there are plenty of examples of failure under the last Conservative government, but the rise in the use of food banks stands out as perhaps one of the most alarming. Austerity, benefit sanctions, the botched rollout of universal credit, underpaid, insecure employment and NHS left to fail, these policies have contributed to an epidemic of food poverty, and as always it falls to a Labour government to fix the mess that they left behind. Food banks in Gloucester provide invaluable support, offering a lifeline in times of crisis. However, the work comes at a heavy cost. Volunteers and organisers are under immense pressure, with many reaching the point of exhaustion to meet the growing demand, and I'm pleased that this government has started to take the action necessary to make work pay, improve workers' rights, improve renters' rights, build more social housing and to tackle child poverty head-on. Thank you.